Okay, g'day. Now I'm Richard Musgrave-Evans, an outback artist in Australia. Today I'm on the coast. I'm still in outback Australia. I'm at the top of the Spencer Gulf and got some nice mangroves behind me, a nice flat top hill, beautiful blue water, which is a great thing. And I'm also enjoying the colour of the sand behind me. Now today, for something different, I'm going to work on a vertical linen instead of a horizontal. Just want to mix it up a bit. And of course it's the palette knife trick and oil paint as usual. Alright, let's do this. Now, as usual, I've already blocked in a few darks and lights just for my composition. Now I might start with some of the ocean. Okay, that is a beautiful coloration today. There's a lot of turquoise in it. As the sun gets higher in summer, well, it's not summer yet, it's spring, but as the sun gets higher in the sky, the water seems to go a richer blue. So midday in summer, the water is incredibly turquoise and blue. So I'm just mixing up a bit of cobalt and viridian at the moment. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, just a little bit more green, a bit more white. Just mix it more thoroughly. There's a lot of subtle variances in the colours, so as it's coming closer, I'm introducing yellow ochre into the mix. There's also a nice burnt sienna. You're getting that kind of rocky, weedy colour underneath the surface. Mix up a bit of a colour for that one, see how that goes. Alright. Okay, so let's have a look. Just dragged a pale blue sky colour over the deep water tone. A lot of subtle colours. Now as it gets much more shallow, I'm going for burnt sienna and yellow ochre. Yeah, that's wrong tone. Yellow ochre. Okay, now paint some of that. I've already got the shadow tone down for the, what have we got here? Just the mangroves. I've already put the shadow tone. Now I'm just going to put some foliage over the top of it. It's actually very bright out here today. Bit of a saltbush foreground just here, bung a bit of that in. So I've changed the colour. Just lightly touching to let the shadow tones come through. Just going to stand back and have a look at that one. Okay. It's always good to get back. Make sure the composition's flowing the right way and all that. Okay. Just clean this area up a bit. Time to start putting some beach sand and sky, I guess. That hill, I haven't actually painted that hill yet. It's very similar to the colour of the raw linens. Well, it's actually clear primed linen, but it's very similar colour. So I like to work in the order of visual importance, and at the moment that's very similar, so I haven't touched it yet. The sand is obviously different, so I'm going to do that. Go through plenty of white here with all that sand. Burnt sienna. I've got cad yellow I'm going with, also yellow ochre, and also every now and then a bit of burnt sienna with the white. For the slightly darker tones I'll throw a bit more burnt sienna. Too much though. Yellow ochre. Just going to leave that sand for now, stick it out over the way, get that sky in. That can be high level cloud. Gone and run out of white already, so these tins are great. This one's a litre, the others are in 500 mils, but this one, for the white, I go the litre. enough. Okay, let's get into this. Right. Blue. Whoops. Got a big blob of green when I did not want that, so start again on that one. Some blue and some red and white. A little bit of burnt sienna, just mixing up a bit of a cloud colour here. Shadow tones of the clouds. A bit more white, it's a little bit dark in tone. There's some nice clouds just down here on the horizon, so I need to bunging them in. Bit of chuffing around the place. Okay. Painting that nice flat top hill. Good. Take that one down about there. So, right. Move some of that out of the way. A little bit in that mix. It changes when it hits the sky tone, so I've got to go a little bit browner so it doesn't go too green when I hit the sky. So it's coming along, yeah. Right, now let's take a look at what we got. Okay. Oops. Okay, so water in the foreground. Yep. What have we got there? Just getting the knife absolutely clean because I'm smearing the water here, actually taking a little bit of paint off and just blending all the tones together. Just going to mix a bit of beach sand colour and stick it higher up in the painting. I noticed that in the distance there was just a little bit of sand tones, which I'll put here. Just there's the mangroves, there was a little bit of sand just behind them, and I thought that's a good touch, throw that in. Clean that knife. this way. Okay, now, pale blue, bit of sky reflection colour. I was just painting the waves in, a few nice little highlights. We just got a few small waves, coloured off on the edge. That was giving a nice effect. And now I'm just going to put a little bit of sky colour coming in here and there. So, okay, so that's about it. That was a fairly quick one today because midday effect and also quite a small picture compared to what I'm used to doing out here. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll let you have a close look at it. Just get some of this paint off my hand. And don't forget to subscribe for next time and press the like button and forward it to your friends. Thank you very much. See you later. Alright. Down the beach, something different. There we go. Let's go see what was done. Quite an enjoyable piece. Midday, it's actually nice down the beach of course. There you go, the foreground sand, got mangroves, distant hill, now panning. Now you can see that I've left a lot of raw linen and dragged it a lot. And there's your water, so the fine palette knife marks are for the waves, and then a few down reflections to give that transparency and reflective quality. The beautiful turquoises that were in there fading off to blue, and then with that hill in the distance I decided to keep it pretty much raw linen and just put blue highlights for the trees, so you can pretty much tell that that's just the linen itself. And the sky had a nice colour blend too of subtle clouds. Anyway, so there you go, midday at the top of the Spencer Gulf. Thank you.